As we honor Dennis, I just ask everyone to please slow down and move over for emergency vehicles. My husband would still be here if everyone could do that.
That is Jade Ricks, the widow of fallen State Trooper Dennis Ricks. She is calling for people to move over when law enforcement conducts traffic stops along the interstate and roadways. Her husband was hit by a box truck last weekend and died Wednesday night. We have live team coverage with Megan Dalkshius and Shelley Garzone. Let's begin with Shelley, who attended a news conference today with Trooper Ricks' family and attorney. Shelley, what can you tell us tonight?
JR, definitely a very emotional news conference this afternoon as we heard from Jade Ricks for the first time since the tragic passing of her husband, Trooper Dennis Ricks. Now, Jade shared with us tonight the type of person that Trooper Ricks was, saying that he was a loving husband, son, and father figure to many kids in their community. She also mentioned that his call for law enforcement stretched far as back as she can remember, saying he always wanted to serve his community through law enforcement work. Tonight we're also hearing from her attorneys who said this incident could have been prevented.
It's always been in his mind to be in law enforcement. It's just always something that he felt called to do, and eventually the time just fell right for him. I mean, he had tried to go to the fire department before, but it didn't work out, and I think that was for good reason. I think highway patrol was something that Dennis really did love. He did love his job. He did like what he did, very much so.
This was 100% preventable. He did everything right, and because this wasn't prevented, Jade is without the love of her life. And this community is without really one of the heroes that we rely upon every day to protect us, to serve us, to help us.
JR, attorneys also sharing tonight that this is still an active investigation, I should say. So there are details they aren't able to publicly share, but they're saying that they're seeking both civil and criminal prosecution in this case. Reporting in downtown Columbia tonight, Shelley Garzone, News 19 WLTX.
All right, Shelley, thank you so very much. Right now we're going to go to Megan Dalkshius, who is live at Dunbar Funeral Home, where the procession for Trooper Ricks ended a short time ago. Megan, you've been following the story all day. Can you describe the emotions out there earlier?
Yeah, JR, I've been following all day. Started in West Columbia, heading to Newberry, the hospital up there, and made my way back up there and watched the procession start to come back down to Columbia over here on Divine Street at the Dunbar Funeral Home. You know, the community really showed out today, you know, all law enforcement as well. Community was on the sidelines watching, as well as law enforcement was saluting, and just, it was a very somber day, and you can feel the emotions just being around the areas.
All right, Megan, thank you so very much for that live update. We will continue to keep you updated both on air and online with this story. As we learn funeral arrangements, we'll pass them along to you again on air and online at WLTX.com.